What could it mean? We will find out after the next time! So please, put your hands together. I'm putting you in a thrall now. All of you, put your hands together. For next act, Susie Crumble!
Am I allowed to take this?
Yes, do.
Yeah. It seems permanently attached.
I thought you meant on the take. Do you want me to do the stand?
Yeah, is it possible to remove the mic?
Yeah, I can do that.
God, you put it well, Lucy.
Right, thanks, Nick. Bamboozled by
Okay, hello. I came here thinking this would be a safe space. But I really feel that tonight we've kind of proven the phrase ACAB, as in all cops are bloodthirsty. But no, I really thought this was going to be a place where I was going to really share. If you will, I was going to come out of the coffin, and I now realise that I'm kind of here as a bit of a token, or sort of, I don't know, to fill a quota, because what I came here to share with everyone was my experiences as a vegan vampire. Now I know, obviously, you're all familiar with the stereotype, so, oh, you can't talk to a vegan vampire for 3 seconds without them telling you that they're vegan. Which is true of just now. The thing that you don't realise is obviously when you go to, like, if you want to visit anyone else's castle, and the first thing they offer you when you walk through the door is some fresh newborn baby. And it's like, what am I supposed to say to that? Am I just supposed to pretend and say, oh no, I already ate 3 this morning, so I'm a bit too full? Because then they'd just be pissed off with me that I didn't share with them. So I just tell the truth. I just tell them, yeah, I'm vegan. And do you know the number of times people are like, oh, well, what about roadkill? Like, you know, if you see a big pile up, would you not like want to have a little snack? And it does mean that I'm just no fun at the all-you-can-eat buffet. They always like to present the argument. They're like, well, look at mosquitoes. Like, if you think about it, in the wild, you're going against nature. It is natural to have a little sip of human blood. And at first, it was quite hard. When I was first trying to cut back, I did used to raid sanitary bins in public toilets. But it's got better. It's got better. They have substitutes now, like replicas. My favourite brand is Blood, but they spell it with a U. Which actually really makes the sanguivores really mad, because they're like, it's not blood. Like, why are they calling it the same thing? They're really weirdly obsessed with it. Like, because I think they're kind of scared that if they, I don't know, they're going to die if they accidentally eat something that wasn't murdered. But yeah, no, it's really, like, does anyone here have any favourite blood substitutes? Shout them out, your favourite. I'm surprised you've not straight away said, I can't believe it's not spatter. It's delicious back in the day. But yeah, I do have to take a lot of vitamins. Mostly iron. But yeah, no, it's good. It's healthy. I feel very right about my life choices, and I appreciate the fact that they hosted this in the evening and put me on when it's almost about to turn dark. But actually, I can go out in the sun as long as I wear sunscreen. Obviously, I go for factor 50,000, and then I'm all right. If you've noticed, I actually went and got my teeth fixed. I tried to do it in the UK, but then the dentists were like, no, because we think this is going to come back and bite us. So I never to Turkey. And people keep saying to me, you're going to regret it in when the fashions change in 2,000 years. They think, why? Why did I do this? But yeah, sorry. I'm getting a scent. Can I smell your breath? I don't know. Did you eat one of the pieces of garlic that was thrown out and just?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. All right. It's somewhere in the mix. Garlic. I mean, you can really tell that a date is not going well when you're a vampire and they order garlic bread to the table. You're like, okay, we're not going to make out later because it's terrifying. Which actually kind of reminds me of how I got into this, which is that I was on a date with this really pale guy. And it's the first date, and he's like, would you like to bind our souls together for eternity? And I'm like, well, I'm a wait until the third date kind of girl. But you know, you're kissing, and he moves down, and he bites your neck, and changes all of your being forever. And he told me it was a love bite. And then I thought I was pregnant because my period stopped, and I was getting all these weird cravings. But then, this guy, he does this, and then he just drops me like that and goes on to fresh meat, because he's a kind of bit it and quit it kind of guy. So now I'm back on the dating scene, but I only date humans because it's sort of closer to my diet and that makes it a little bit easier. But it's also kind of difficult because humans usually are either not really into dating vampires or very into dating vampires to the point where it's uncomfortable. And a lot of people don't really like it when your foreplay is to do this and then to jump on them. It's not people's thing, but if anybody here has a fetish for the undead, then yeah, come find me. I'll be the one who's memorised how to put their makeup on without a mirror. Thanks very much. That's all I say. I just